Now, RT-PCR tests will be mandatory for British passport holders 72 hours prior to flight to India, and then 10 days mandatory quarantine in India and a COVID test on arrival too. And these rules will apply to fully vaccinated British passport holders flying to India as a reciprocal step for Britain imposing these rules on fully vaccinated Indians flying into the United Kingdom after the Covishield vaccine. India had repeatedly urged Britain to end vaccine racism before they took this step. Geeta Mohan and Sneha Mordani report.
India gave enough warning to Britain that it would retaliate if the new UK rules were not revoked. On Friday, the government carried out its threat. From the beginning of next week, all Britishers arriving in India have to go through a mandatory 10-day quarantine at home or destined addresses. This applies to even those who are fully vaccinated. Essentially, this means India has placed Britishers on the unvaccinated list just as the UK government had done. A COVID-19 RT-PCR test within 72 hours before the travel and another on arrival in India is also a must. During quarantine, the travellers will have to take another RT-PCR test on the 8th day of their arrival. A total tit-for-tat move by India to the September 22 new rules put out by the UK government.
India has sent a clear signal to the UK authorities that it will not tolerate any step which is taken by that country which is discriminatory in nature.
India's patience ran out after UK refused to budge despite External Affairs Minister Jai Shankar taking up the matter officially.
The Honourable External Affairs Minister, from what I understand, has raised this issue strongly with his counterpart, the new Foreign Secretary of the United Kingdom. And I'm told that certain assurances have been given that this issue would be resolved. But if we don't get satisfaction, we would be within our rights to impose reciprocal measures.
Even Prime Minister Modi's appeal at the Biden's Global COVID Summit was ignored.
The relationship.
International travel should be made easier through mutual recognition of vaccine certificates.
The United Kingdom has even used doses of AstraZeneca called Covishield that has been made by Serum Institute of India for its own population. In fact, the Serum Institute in the month of March early this year, before the second wave struck, had sent 50 lakh doses to the UK. The Serum Institute sought permission from the Government of India for the same, saying that United Kingdom's own vaccination program is going to be halted if doses from India of Covishield, known as AstraZeneca in the UK, do not reach the United Kingdom. Why is it that United Kingdom then is discriminating against Indians who have used Covishield?
The message is clear. India talks from a position of strength and is not subservient to Western whims and fancies. With Sneha Mordani and Geeta Mohan in New Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.